Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bunny Boo, aka Red Eye Bunny. How you doing? Um, so this video is gonna be about homes. I'm gonna show you how to like get a box a land. Sorry, how to get a land and how to either if you want to do a lending home and stuff like that. How to get those. So let's get into it. Okay, so if you are or if you have a little bit of a budget, or I guess if you have some money to spare, you know, meaning like I would say a good investment is if you already started to play the game and you used to it now a little bit and you kind of like Second Life and you see yourself playing Second Life um for a good period of time and stuff like that, I would suggest you get like the premium membership because I'm a premium. So, you can do it for like per week, I guess. I mean, sorry, it's a per month, per like quarterly, and per year. So, which one you want to do, you can do that. But once you are a premium, so usually like if you are not a premium account at this page, it will usually just say like it will say this like it will say something like Second Life Premium give you some more spaces, upgrade now. So like if you weren't a premium account before, you would just get that upgrade now, but I already am. So with a premium account, you get a lending home. And I guess it's supposed to um be premium in a way that when you go into places, you're able to get into anywhere pretty much especially like events when you're going shopping to events and they're like laggy, you're able to get into there. But sometimes that works, sometimes they don't. Yeah. uh the premium, you get the you're able to talk to like a live chat person, but I don't, because they still take a little long, but I guess it's still okay um to get back to you. But yeah, so the only thing is like the lending home and the groups. The groups go up. So like I think it was like 30 groups. Regularly you'll get like 30 groups, or is it 60 groups? Sorry, no, that's a lie. You get like 30 groups or 35 or some type of number if you're like a regular account holder. But with a premium you get like 70 groups. Yeah, because I'm at 65. I'm at 65 groups right now. So yeah, so now that I have so how to get your lending home? Okay, so like let's say I already have my lending home and my neighborhood and stuff like that. Let me get off Ultra. So I'm gonna freeze. But I would say for the lending home, what you can do is you have to like you have to what's it called? Chance it, I guess. I don't know. Well, not really chance it, because what I did was, so for me to get my lending home, I had to like refresh the page. So like I would say you have to research what type of lending home you might want. So like a maybe like the Victorian home or the boathouse or um the log home. I have the log home. I really wanted the log home because of the fall. Like I like the aesthetic where it's like fall. I can like see myself putting like some trees and some fall trees and stuff like that. And put a little bit of cute things outside and all that good stuff. Let me change my one light. Um, I got off Ultra, yeah. So yeah, so that's why I tried for the log home. So usually, so usually, well, if finally get your premium account and all that good stuff, um, at this you won't. Well, for me, I see this page because I already have my log home. but usually you will have like a page pop up with like homes that are available. Sometimes your neighborhood might not the neighborhood might not be available. So like if you search up the logo, I mean if you search like on the Wikipedia page and stuff like that, let's see. If you on the Wikipedia page, that's marketplace. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Okay. So, so when you all know, I'm gonna find a Wikipedia link, and send it and put it in the description. So, like usually, you can do like a Victorian home. You know, that's what you into if you like that. So the Victorian homes have like a different type of aesthetic and like a different type of neighborhood. The log homes, the log home are more like, let me show you what it's called. So the log home have a different aesthetic. The aesthetic being very like woodsy. That's not even a word. It's very like fall. It's a fall type of home, and that's one of the reasons why I got it. And also because I got it because it's very big. Um, it's very big. So you know, it's bigger. It's bigger than the other ones that on the list. So like it depends on what your aesthetic is and what you want. Like, um, so you can fight for the log home, like I did, or um, but sometimes with the with the log home and stuff like that, you may not be like fortunate. I mean, see, like if I would have gotten the one across, I would have been like near the lake. You see, like some people are like near the lake. See, this one is like right near the lake. Um, you may not get the lake. You may get the lake. It's a chance you're taking. That's why I'm saying it's a chance because you may get the lake, but we be right by the lake, or we may not. See, like I'm not like by the lake, but like I'm close to the lake. So like let me push it back out. So like see, like if I were to walk, this is my house right here, the ADT sign. If I were to walk outside, and take a stroll and just walk down the road and stuff like that, then I just cut it and go down there, down a hill. Um, I could just walk down and I'm by the lake and stuff like that. The thing about the Linden homes, you can't res outside on the road, because that's Linden Lab land. Um, so like some things, if you want to res out, you will have to probably like either wear it and then go to the lake, or like I have my horses, so I res down Barbie. Barbie is my horse, so I would wear I would luckily I can attach Barbie to me, so when I can wear, let me show you Barbie. So I would wear my Barbie horse, and then I could just walk with her. She got a mind of her own. Like I tell her to walk, and that chick be running. So I can show you guys Barbie, but Barbie can't walk that far down the road. She be acting a damn fool. Okay, so like this neighborhood is so nice. I love this neighborhood. Like this is like one of my best, one of their best neighborhood. I think I like this neighborhood a lot, and that's why I had to fight for this house. fight in a sense, meaning like I have to keep refreshing the page. But that's the thing with the thing. One thing at a time. Let me show you Barbie, and then I'm gonna show you how I got it, and how I got the lending home. I'm just all over the place, so sorry. I'm gonna show you Barbie. Okay, there go Barbie. So I can wear her, or I can either res her out. So whatever I want to do, I can do it. I guess I have to just turn off my AO and I sit on top of her. But Barbie have a mind of her own, honey. She do her own thing. Like when I'm like walk boo, she be like, I'm gonna run because I feel like it. So Barbie just cute for pictures. Like I'm not able to fully walk around with Barbie because I have to figure out the controls of her and really like um practice, walking down the road and stuff like that. So I can be able to walk through my neighborhood. So like if you have stuff that attaches to you, that would be great because you could just wear it and go. Probably wear like a little scooter or something. I don't know. Some things if it wears out. You can, I guess you can like if you have extra prints to spare, because on this slim, the about if you click about land and stuff like that, um, you'll see that the area is 10.4 square meters, and the objects you get like with the London Lab Home you get 351 prims, and the mailbox is what you can change your house with. So like you get like I think four house options. You get the Lincoln, the Grand View, the Overlook, and the Mountaineer. I have the Mountaineer. The Mountaineer is really nice to get. So no, but yeah, I guess everybody have their own style, so of course, do you go with that one. But yeah, the neighborhood is very nice. So if you were to get the lending home, maybe the log home, or if I wasn't gonna be able to like let's say I try multiple time refreshing the page and stuff like that, um, and I still couldn't get like a log home, I would have settled for the the boathouse, because the boathouse is nice actually. At first I was like, I don't want the boathouse, but when I went to my TT Salima's lending home and I explored over there, they had boathouses down by the water, about down by the beach, and it's very very nice. Like that, the boathouse is really nicely done. So I would suggest, either, I mean, it depends on you as well. So whatever you want to do, you can do it. You just have to, look at your home you want if you want to do that. So like, so to get the lending home, it's pretty, yeah, it's a little bit tedious because what you have to do is like refresh, refresh, refresh. And Second Life count how many times you refresh. So like if you were to refresh like 10 times, like let's say you refresh the page and the boathouse pop up, but you don't want the boathouse, you want the log home. Then you have to I would say wait like 10 minutes again, then refresh the page. Because sometimes when you refresh the page, it bring you back to like the mushroom houses in the Japanese 20 20 2010 or 2006 or 2007 type homes, and nobody want those type of homes no more. It bring you back to those type of homes. Um, then you can just refresh. You just have to keep refreshing the page, but you just got to remember, every 10 times you refresh, Second Life's gonna like stop you, and then you have to wait additional 10 minutes to refresh the page again to get back the thing. So you might get it on like the first few tries. You might get the house you actually desire on the first few tries because they are building more neighborhoods and stuff like that. So you might get that house on the first few try, or you might you might get it like 6 hours later. Like for me, I took about 6 hours refreshing the page. I was on that page like for 6 hours, refreshing, 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 wait, refresh, refresh, refresh until I got that house. My mom, she was on the page for like 15 minutes at the most, and she got the log home, you know. But the home she got is not by the water. So that was the catch. I mean, like her house is like not really by the water. So you may be lucky, you may not. You know, sometimes you might hit it, you might strike it and get and go right by the water. Um, so yeah, you might do that. Speaking of SL moms, she's returning. I think she's about to move. Or go. I think she's trying to move to her lending home, so to just make it a little bit cheaper. So she's just returning all the stuff I read and stuff like that. But anyways, so that's another way you can get a lending home, and then if you do that option, you really won't have to worry about tear because if you really won't have to worry about tear because like every year or every month or I guess if you do it, I feel like just go for the yearly one, or the quarterly one or whatever. So then you won't have to like, pay every month, you know. I think you save more if you like do it by year and stuff like that. So, then you get your little parcel land and stuff like that. Then you won't have to pay $7 what's it called? Well, I guess it depends on how much the tier is and stuff like that. You won't have to pay tier and to keep a home and stuff like that. If you want to do that option, I would say it's cheaper in the long run because then you won't have to pay someone else, pay tier to someone else. You can just be on Linden Lab Home, and like every year or every quarter, you would just have to pay $99 or however else, how many dollars is the quarterly one. You would just have to pay that, you know. So you can do that, or if you want like, but that the only thing is the prims. You're low on the prims. It's like 351 prims. You really have to like struggle with the prims. But if you want to like move, I guess go to a different house. Let me ask my SR my TT where she offline. I forgot the name of that place that she gave me to go to for land and stuff like that. Um, Hold on, let me pause the video and see if I could like search history and stuff like that to find it. Okay, so a good company to go with is Jules Island Estates. Um, you can go with them. So yeah, you can just search up for the prices and stuff like that. So you can pay like 950 lindens for like 625 prims if you want that type of place. Or if you want to go up a little bit, that's per week. And by the way, so you can pay 1150 per week for 625 prims, or you can pay 2800 for 1667 prims. Um, so yeah, you can like look and see which one is in your budget and stuff like that. So 1300 for 832 prims. La, 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 la. So 2100 for 1250 prims. That's not so bad, So 1450 for 833 prims. Um, so let's say if you want like a, it depends, and also you also gotta like watch out. So okay, the prim is also dependent on what type of house you get. The store we're about to go to is called Onsu. Jesus Christ, all these. So let's see, Onsu, Onsu, is that it? Or is it Ansu or something like that? ONS. So Ansu has skyboxes, and so I would say I suggest if you're doing like a house for, if you're trying to get a land that's is 625 prims, or uh something that is like 833 prims. Oh, let me touch the horse. so if, so if you're trying to do it for that much, um I would say skyboxes or small skyboxes would be perfect. Or if you get a house on marketplace, a small house. Some people have like diamond homes, like those really big diamond homes. That's either like if it's fully furnished, and on the, depending on the square meters and stuff like that, I guess you can get away with it. But I would suggest, you just start. Don't overdo it with the prims. I mean, don't overdo it with the, yeah, don't overdo it with the prims and the lindens and stuff like that. Because you just starting. Take it a little bit slow. So like Ansu have like skyboxes and homes. Um, so yeah, you can like look and see like their home here is like 4,000. That might not be in your budget. Um, they have a free home actually. This one is downtown. I thought this is the one that was free, or am I wrong? Hmm, that's not available no more. They had one that was free for like if you subscribe to their thing, it was like a free house you get. I guess it's not there no more. I think that's the one right here. Yeah, let me go look. So you can always test out the demo. This is the downtown skybox. So is this the one? Yeah, okay, this is the one that was free. So yeah, this is the one that was free. If you got the what's it called? The subscription thing, that time like it gives you like a free skybox. But I don't it's back to regular price, so sorry. But yeah. So yeah, you can use this as an office and stuff like that. It's kind of cute. Or like a little cute little living area, and just um do it. So another thing about Second Life is this. If you were to, you have to also, if you want to get like a little living space, you also have to invest in furniture or invest in a decorator. So like a decorator could cost from 1,000 per room. Some people charge 4K per room. Some people charge like 5K, 2K, per room. And also you got to realize it's not your furniture, it's their furniture. So that's another thing, you have to take in account. Just saying. Um, so yeah, take that into account. take that into account. And let's go back down. So if you're shopping it for like skybox and homes and stuff like that, Onsu would be a great place to start because you think these houses are expensive and it's like 5,500. It's actually not that bad. There are some houses on marketplace for 20,000 lindens. There's some houses on marketplace for like 10,000 lindens, 15,000 lindens, 25, 30, 40,000 lindens. Yeah. So compared to those prices, these prices are a little better because you can find like a nice little cozy home for like 1,500, I'm sure. Um, let me see. Let's see if I can find that. See, this is a Soho skybox. The skybox, this skybox is really nice, and it's like 1,300. I think that's like a great starter skybox you can use when you purchase a land. So, let's say you get your land. That skybox I think is about 65 prims to a under it's 100. It's under 100 prims. So you can raise the skybox and put a little living area. If you go on marketplace and look for some furniture, put a little living area. You can find some cheap furnitures on Marketplace too. Not just have like a designer decorate your place. I mean, they'll make it really cute and stuff like that. But yeah. Or you can go in the world and I guess invest. By invest, if you want to spend a lot more money, invest in like fancy decor furniture or the loft or a riskier, those type of dust bunny type furnitures and stuff like that, but it's like 1,000 or however the price is. But yeah, um, so you can get this Soho Skybox. That's a nice one. If you want like the house type of vibe, you can get the River Crest one. This is 2,700, which is not that bad. Um, let me show you the River Crest. The River Crest is not that bad. You put your little land down and you're able to like have the little porch and stuff, go inside. Um, yeah. So like the river crest is kind of cute, pretty cute with the rooms. I think there's no upstairs, so everything is on like one floor. Which if that's the kind of style home you like, then go for it. You can. There's still different type of options. If you want like an upstairs home, you can get that. You know, so the walls come like white, and you can like texture the walls a different color and all that good stuff. So yeah. um if you want a video on that, let me know and I could do a video on like texturing the walls and kind of like decorating the spaces and stuff, and what decorations to get, if you want to do that. I would say, start off easy. If you don't want to do this whole process where you find places to find homes and stuff like that, I would say my two big choices for homes that are like at decent prices would be like Onsu, um, Roost. Is it Roost or Rooster? ROOS. Roost. So that's a good choice to go as well. Go to Roost Home and search around. So they kind of remind me of like a suburban type of lifestyle. Um, so let me go in friends only. So if that's what you're into and stuff like that, like you see how the homes look over here, it's kind of very suburban. I have this one, which one is this? What's it called? Uh, Lakeside. Yep, I got that one. I got the Lakeside. The Lakeside one I used to have. It was cute. It was cute. So yeah. So you could either get that. I have this one next to it too. This one is very, very like upper class. You could tell, you know what I mean? Like the brick stones and stuff like that. And I got the garage. Um, so it's very, classy. And I think this house is like, 'cause usually like each yard would have like the things that it come with. Like it's pieces, so you can get it like with the fences. You gotta If you want to buy the house, it depends on what you would want with the house. Like if you just want the house, it's like 5100. So the one that comes with the attic or the one that comes without. So like the one with the no attic is 3500. The one that comes with the attic is 5100. And then like if you want the garage, that's 700. And then if you want like a little guest house that's 1100. I mean, girl, like, and you want the fences 350, the little yeah, it starts to add up. Like if you kind of want this whole aesthetic where it's like you got the garage, the little fences, which would be these. You have the little fences, the little roads and stuff like that in the house, and like the little guest house on the side right here. You can do that, or you can see if you can find like a designer, a if you look into a Jesus Christ, a decorator. If you look into a decorator, most likely they have furniture, they will have houses. So if you're looking for a decorator, maybe I don't know if they might price you on that or they might do it for free. Ask and see if they have a home. It just won't be yours, until you start investing more in yourself. Or um you can like also search up on the search key for like sky boxes. There's like sky homes or whatever that's called, where it's like multiple scenes, where it's like you have like multiple scenes and you can like change the scene. So yeah. So you got okay, so this one I can copy and paste this one and put it in there. So you can also there's different ways you can find like a home and stuff like that. Um so yeah. So this one have like a little retreat type thing. So like okay, so now this one it comes, I guess it comes with the home. Um let's see. Sandbox. We'll listen. Okay. So the weekly rates, for this 499 for 600 rooms and stuff like that. So like estates, so if you want like the beach one, so yeah, search it up on the thing, and you can search up a lot of places that would help you. Maybe like I guess a residential home. I mean a community. if you can find a community, or you can find like something cheaper. If you want something cheaper, then you probably want to do like the what's it called, multi scenes. I forgot who does those. So maybe if you look up like multi scenes in the search, uh yeah, I mean, so if you search it up and stuff like that, you can probably like, I see something about fully furnished. So let's see about that. Okay. Luxury private skybox rentals. Okay. So I'm just, I guess, okay, so there's a little manager in the office that he can probably help you and stuff like that. So you can come here and ask for an apartment. And this one is supposed to be fully decorated. It's a starter apartment. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna save this location as well to my favorites and then add it as on the list of things you can get. So yeah, you can probably do that. So it depends on what you want, and also it depends on your budget, how you want to do it. If you have friends that you like chemo SL with from IMVU and stuff like that, and you'll both have a little money to spare, maybe you can go half and half on rent on like the tier and stuff like that. Maybe you can get the tier situated where it's like every week you both split the cost. So let's say if the tier is like 1,000, then you'll both pay 500 a week for tier, and then um buy like a nice house and maybe furnish it. Or you can do it that way, or you can get the premium membership and get the Linden home and just have a loan. Then with the lending home, you save on care because every year is a yearly type payment of $99, and then you would just have to focus on getting some furniture to put in your home. You do it that way, or you can get like a little sim with skybox. You can look for like community and stuff like that. I really don't really know any communities and stuff like that. But I do know they have like Second Life, like they have like residential communities that already have like houses, and all you have to do is just furnish it up. You can look for like if you on Instagram, and if you on Second Life Instagram and Second Life Facebook, especially Second Life Facebook, you can always go to recommendation. You always find like recommendations and ask people and like ask them like, hey, do you know a really good decorator that charges so and so? It would definitely help you with that. So I feel like I don't know if I confused y'all or helped y'all. Like I feel like each video I do trying to like do like a tutorial or anything like that. I feel like I confused y'all more than I helped y'all. Lord. But anyways, guys, I hope this really did help. Like I always say that, I feel like I'm not helping. It's just making it worse. If you do have any additional questions, don't hesitate to leave a comment below. Let me, if you leave a comment below, I'll get it because I check my YouTube like once or twice a day. Um, so I'll check it. Um, or hit me up in the world and stuff like that. Or hit me up on Instagram because some people hit me up on Instagram. So you can hit me up on Instagram if you want. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and don't make my brow itch. Listen, Linda, don't make my brow itch. And I'll see you in the next video.